So welcome back guys, my name is Amlan and in today's Make Knowledge Free campaign, let's go and see if we can fix up something. You see, this is a brand new Samsung S7 Edge. What has happened is, the display has gone blank. Now this is a pretty common problem which is of late happening with some of the Samsung series, especially the S, the A and the J ones. So if you have say a Samsung J7 or a Samsung Galaxy A8 or maybe even the S7 Edge, this is a problem which you may have observed. All of a sudden, the screen tonks, you have a display blank issue. If you put the power, you keep on pressing the power thing, it doesn't turn on. So I was having a lot of problem. And I searched the net and I saw people having done different things, and a few of those work, a few doesn't. So I will give you an overall perspective of what this issue is all about and maybe a few solutions to this. Okay, what you can try doing is like you can hold the bottom volume button and the power button simultaneously, and you can just do this like say for like just press both of them, hold them together say for 5 6 seconds or till the time the screen starts glowing again. So that can be one way of doing it. If that doesn't work, then just what you can do is press both the volume buttons and the power button, all of them, and try this. So this can be another way of trying to uh, show up the screen. Well, sometimes even this may not work. So what you can then do is like the bottom button, the power button and the home button, all of them pressed together till the time the screen shows up. Still not working. Like all of them together now, like both the volume buttons, the home button and the power on off button, all of them together till the time the screen shows up. No luck. For me, what worked was like just holding the bottom volume button and the power button. When I did this, in a few moments I saw like the screen start glowing. But like this worked for me, it may not work for you, so you may have the other options. Please keep trying to do that until the screen shows up. Well, now my friend has a Samsung S7 Edge. He had the same issue, and I thought I will fix up doing the same things which I just showed you all, but nothing worked. Now that was a hardware issue, and trust me guys, for many S7 and J7 series, I mean, what they have is like a huge problem in the set. And what happens is the LCD somehow is not working. They have to change the entire LCD panel. This entire panel will change. So you, if you are lucky enough, if you go like within the first 7 days, they replace it, or if you go after 7 days, they will even replace the LCD panel completely. It will make it look as if it's brand new. So the way to identify whether you are actually having that, like the actual problem, I mean where the hardware itself has tongued, is to, what happens is like in that case I will just explain to you what happens. So how things will happen in that case, like I mean for people who have seen that nothing is working and they really want to know whether it's a hardware issue, what you have to then do is I will just like let the phone just turn off. Okay, so what will happen is you will see all other things are working, like if you like you want to take a screenshot, you basically put the home button and the power button and you can hear the sound coming. You only don't see the screen glowing. Now that's something different. That's not like very similar to a blanking of screen. When we say the display has gone blank, we basically mean the phone is dead, the phone has not started. In some issues of Samsung S7 Edge, what we have seen is like what has come to the market, especially like the set which I saw of my friend. I mean, it's not a thing to do with the display blank type of thing. It's basically, it's more of the LCD hardware having tonked off and other things working. So he was able to like take screenshots, sounds were coming, but he was not able to see anything on the screen, and that's something different. So yes, that's also happening. And in fact, if possible, if you are victim to something like that, please take it to the service center as soon as possible and things will be okay with you. So hopefully if you have a Samsung S7 Edge or say S7 or maybe 8 or J7 series, and if you're having problems like this, maybe like you press both the buttons, the power button and the volume down button, and maybe things will work well for you. If it doesn't, maybe the problem is a little more severe. And also, like, guys, there have been a few comments where I keep reading people's comments when they say that, hey, I have an earlier phone, can I do the same thing? You can try doing it, but like for mobiles wherein the battery comes out, a better way is to remove the battery, put in the battery, and then do this. That is actually, like, much convenient. With cells like this, which have non-removable batteries, I kind of understand why it is like that, because the cell is so slim and so beautiful. Anyways, so in things like this, when the battery can be removed, you have to try different options, and that's why I like gave you one of the options, which worked for me. Like, it was like the volume down and the power button. But maybe you have a older cell and like the screen is turned blank, so you can just remove the battery and maybe things work for you. So hopefully this helps. And just to add to it, so my friend, like, who had come with a serious issue of the LCD having turned off, so he went to the service center and things worked well for him. They gave him an entire replacement, not exactly entire replacement, but they changed the LCD screen and it was looking very new. So I was pretty happy, like, what happened, and it was just like within a day or something. And there you go. I mean, he has now a wonderful cell which absolutely looks like this, the same titanium silver version. So in case you have a display blank screen, maybe this video should help you. If this helps, please do subscribe. Look forward to subscriptions and look forward to helping you more. Thank you so much. Until next time, it's me, Amlan, signing off. Bye bye.